Good morning, students. Already we have started. What about the effect on equilibrium price and quantity? But we are showing the changes in either supply or demand. Then what about the effect on price and quantity? Only we are discussed. But now we are going to discuss about the simultaneous changes we are showing in quantity demanded and supplied. Then what about the effect on price and quantity? Now we are going to discuss about this topic only. So simultaneous changes in demand and supply. So for first here taking equal proportionate, we are showing the changes in demand and supply. Then what about the effect on price and quantity? So for example, here price of the commodity is increased 1% and quantity means here not a price nana. If demand is we are increased 1%, even supply is also increased 1%. If we are taking decreased 1% of the demand and decreased 1% of the supply, so either increase or decrease, but equally changes we are showing in quantity demanded and supply. Then this change, what about the effect on price and quantity? Now we are showing through using of this diagram. In this diagram, OX axis represent quantity, OY axis represents price of the commodity. Then DD and SS is the original demand and original supply curve. These DD and SS is the original demand and original supply curve. These two are intersect here only. So at point E, then equilibrium quantity we are finding. Then equilibrium price also we are finding. So at the level of P is the equilibrium price and quantity is OQ level. This is the original determination of the equilibrium price and quantity. Then demand is increased from DD to D1 D1. So demand curve is shifted to the right side, and as well as supply curve is also shifted to the right side from SS to S1 S1. Then new equilibrium is we are finding E1. Then new equilibrium quantity is OQ1. Then price is same only will be having. There is no change in the price. So here one important point, if we'll be having equal proportionate changes will be having in quantity demanded and quantity supplied, then only quantity will be changed and equilibrium position will be changed, but there is no change in the price of the commodity. Main reason is here we are showing equal proportionate change in quantity demanded and quantity supplied. So here main point is equal proportionate change in quantity demanded, quantity supplied is reason for there is no change in the price of the commodity. That is the main point we need through seeing of this one. Next we are going to the second change, more changes in quantity demanded compared to supply. So more changes we are showing in quantity demanded, less changes we are showing in supply. So if we are saying first way or second way, meaning is same. So now this more changes, for example 5% we are showing the changes in quantity demanded, less than 5% change will be showing in supply. Then what about the effect on equilibrium price and quantity will be explained through using of this diagram. So DD and SS is the original supply and original demand curve. Then it is the quantity. This is the price. So original demand curve, original supply curve. These two are intersect at point E. Then quantity is, this is, price is, this is, price, quantity. Then demand is increased, so demand curve will be shifted to the right side, and even supply is also increased, but compared to demand, supply is increased but increasing rate is less. More proportionate change in quantity demanded and less proportionate change in supply of the commodity. Then what about the equilibrium? New demand curve, new supply curve is the D1 S1. Then these two are intersect at point E1. New equilibrium quantity is Q1 level. Then new equilibrium price. P1. So compared to before that, now price of the commodity is increased. So original demand curve and original supply curve, these two are intersect at point E. Then OP is the price level, equilibrium price level. OQ is the equilibrium quantity. If the more changes we are showing in quantity demanded and changes will be having in supply compared to quantity demanded, less changes in supply of the commodity, then equilibrium is E1 at point E1. Equilibrium quantity is also increased from OQ level to OQ1 level. Price of the commodity is also increased from OP level to OP1 level. Here compared to quantity demanded, supply of the commodity is less, is the main reason for increasing the price of the commodity. So when we'll be having equal proportionate changes in two, demand and supply, then there is no change in the price. If one will be having more changes, the two, quantity demanded will be having more changes than supply, then price of the commodity is increased. So based on this, we got two important points, that is equal changes, there is no change in the price. More changes in demand than supply, then price of the commodity is increased. Quantity supplied and demand is increased in two parts. In two ways is increased, but the price of the commodity is constant in one. And second one is price of the commodity is increased. Main reason is compared to quantity supplied, quantity demanded is increased more. That is the main reason for seeing of this one. So equilibrium also increased. So students, if you are like this video, please subscribe my channel and forward to your friends also. Thank you.